Alright everyone, today we are back with the other half of our Boomerang Fu, where I will teach you about the power-ups. But before we do that, fact of the day. Today's fact: there are parts of Africa in all 4 hemispheres, because it's just located right in the right spot for that, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. Again, we're doing Boomerang Fu. Today I will be showing you the power-ups and how they work together. So obviously it loads in, and if you recall from my last video, you know how to add in all your players, right? Alright, so here we go. It's just me. So today I'm gonna be the watermelon with the pirate hat, and one easy bot, because I'm just showing you, and I'm just gonna do it on free for all. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the power-ups and just do 3 at a time. So I'll just do the first 3, and then I'll do the rest, and I'll switch later. Alright, so here we go. Here's the warm-up round, so there's no power-ups in this one. So I'm just gonna run over there and kill him real quick. There we go. Now I'll jump in the water. It doesn't matter. Alright, so here we go. I'll just be on the lookout for some power-ups. Usually in the first round there are no power-ups, but always keep an eye out for power-ups, because it's way easier to win if you have power-ups. Alright, so here we go. There should be power-ups in this one. Alright, so there's one. Alright, so I got caffeinated. So now you see my guys trailing those little dots. He runs faster and he can throw the boomerang farther than he normally would. So that's how caffeinated works. And it's always active. So once you get caffeinated, you can't like turn it off for a minute or anything. So if you want that, get it. If you don't, then don't get it. Or if you don't want it, then just get 3 more power-ups and you'll replace it. Apparently, no power-ups I'm using that. Oh, got me. Oh well. That's one of the problems with chasing people, is you never know when they'll turn. Alright, so there's a power-up. Extra boomerang. So that's pretty straightforward. It just gives you an extra boomerang. Hold it in your other hand. It doesn't affect the stats of the other boomerang, so it's not like weak or anything because it's in your left hand. It's the same. All the players are equally ambidextrous. Alright, so here we go, looking for a book. Doesn't look like there's gonna be one. I'm just gonna jump off this ledge. Because again, I'm just trying to show you all the power-ups. So there's one more power-up to show you. So I just gotta get one more book, and then I'll go on to the next one. Come on, where's the book? Maybe there's a book where I can't see it. Oh, smoky. Well, alright. So here we go. This is a 4-player board, so if you have 6 players, you will not see this. You can break boxes too. Okay, this is dash the wall. So you know how to dash. If you watch my last video. So you just do it, and you go through the wall. Though this does have a backside. As you can see, this sidewall right here is the board. You can also go through that one. And that dotted line I told you about is on this board. It's just in the wall. So you will die if you stay outside the wall for too long. Observe. I died. So it's pretty straightforward. Now let's go. I'll show you the next team. So here we go again. And it's gonna be the bacon with the Roman attack helmet. Alright. So I'm gonna turn off warm-up round until you power up. Alright. So here we go. And the power-ups randomly generate between all of them, so there's never a way to tell what power-up you're gonna get. And I don't think the books spawn very often on this level, so if you see this level, don't be too worried about getting the book real quick before you can. Alright, so here's another one, multi-boomerang. So what this one does, when I throw my boomerang, it splits into 5 smaller boomerangs. Pretty straightforward, and if you have another power-up, which I'll show you, then all of your boomerangs exemplify that power-up. So be careful on the board with these super arms, because usually power-ups will spawn and then get hit by the super arm, and then that kills the power-up. So, and it doesn't spawn more if the power-up dies. So it's better not to look. Alright, so look, this is teleport boomerang, right? So look, throw my thing, multi-boomerang. If you press dash, you teleport to where your boomerang is. If you have multi, you just teleport to all of them in order. So again, your power-ups do work together. So if you have multi and teleport, like I just showed you, then you teleport to all of them. Okay, so he's losing pretty bad, so he just got an auto balance. So, alright, let's see if I can find his book. You do this one over here. Doesn't look like there's any books today. So I'm gonna go chop that guy real quick. And then do my little dance. You had to do that in my last video, which if you haven't seen, definitely check out. So here we go. I'll fight with this guy. Thinks he's so cool because he's doing it in a Viking helmet, but I just roasted him again. Man, he's not good, is he? No, he's not. I just need another book though. Alright, there's a book. Alright, so this one is explosive. So when you throw your boomerang, they glow. And then your boomerang, after they explode, it does respawn. So then as you can see, it explodes. And because I have multi, all of them explode. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go on to the next set. Now I'm the milk with the Viking helmet. Alright, so here we go. Looks like we'll be doing fire boomerang, ice boomerang, and disguise. Alright, so there are some power-ups that are mutually exclusive, i.e. Fire boomerang and ice boomerang. Because they're opposite, they cannot work together. So if you get one, it destroys the other one. Even if you just barely got ice boomerang and then you get fire boomerang, then you have fire boomerang and not ice boomerang. So there's a book. Let me show you. Alright, so I got disguise. So if you don't move, your guy will turn into something on the board that he's close to. So look, I turn into a box, or I can turn into bamboo. And if the computers don't see you transform, then they don't know where you are because they're pretty dumb. Alright, so watch this. If I just don't move, he's just gonna wander around and he's not gonna be able to find me. See? He doesn't know where I am. So that's always a good power up. It's one of my favorites. Especially because this game is last man standing. So you can just hide until there's one other person left and you just go kill him. That's how I play it usually. So, but everyone can play their own way. See, the arm kills the book. So you gotta be ready to get the book. But then another one won't spawn. Oh, another one will spawn. Well, okay, so now I got ice boomerang, which I'll show you in just a minute. So, sweeper arms kill books, and only 2 books spawn even if they get killed by sweeper arm. Alright, so look at this. If I throw my boomerang, ice right there is on the ground. So if any player stands on it, oh, call my boomerang back by holding down throw. Alright, so I will demonstrate the effects of the ice to you. Alright, so it doesn't work on alright, so if you stand in the ice, you freeze like that. So then you can't move. If you press dash a bunch, it tries to break you out faster. So then, if someone is frozen, you can kill them by chopping them or throwing it at them. Or if you don't have your boomerang, like you got kicked off of you, then you can kick that. Alright, so there's fire boomerang. If you walk in it, you light on fire. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you dash a bunch, sometimes you can put out the fire, but it's pretty hard to do. If you have dash through walls and you dash through a wall, it does put out the fire. So that's good. Alright, so next set. Here we go. I'm eggplant with no hat. Fighting avocado with a pan on his head. Which is weird because nobody cooks avocado. Alright, so only one of these ones is really a power up. I mean, so there's that thing. You see the dark area, that's where the thing moves. Either lever controls it, knocks him right off the side. I did explain that in my last video. Alright, so here we are. Here's a book. So I got Battle Royale. That just moves the dotted line in to wherever the book was. So you see the arrows, that's where you need to be to stay alive. So that only lasts for 1. So then he stayed outside the thing for too long, so he got killed. That one's pretty straightforward. I don't really like that one. I usually have it turned off because it makes me mad. Especially because you're hoping you get power up and then everyone comes at you and you die. So, oh man. Oh, that guy dodged me. Okay, so here we go. This is one of my favorite levels. It's especially if you have dash through walls, because you can come out of nowhere. Alright, so what do we get? We got Battle Royale again. So that's another one of the problems with this. If you have that one, you can get it multiple times in a row. So there's that. But it does stop once... No, there's only one person left. The lines do. Alright, this is another good level. Let me see. Where's the book? Oh, come on. Stupid game. Just spawn a book. Comes back, my guy. Watch for the return trip. Alright, here we go. Back on this level. Oh my word. It won't spawn any books. It knows that I'm trying to show everyone the books. Alright, come on. Where's my book? There it is. Alright, so this book. Telekinesis. So this is a good one. So you throw your thing, and then you can control it by holding down the button you throw it and moving your stick. It's pretty straightforward. It has a certain range. So once you hit that range, it won't really go any farther unless you bring it back in and throw it again. And then it will go past that range a little bit. This is another 4-player map. So if you have 4 or fewer players, then you can play on this map. I explained the portal in my last video. So if you haven't watched that one yet, check it out. I will have already thrown in the thing where you can go to it in the video. So I'll throw another one up here. That's good. Killed me. I just need to show one more, and that is, I think it's shield. Alright, there's a book. Oh, he got it. So it just gives you a shield. And it doesn't respawn for the next one. And once it's dead. So watch. He has a shield because he's on auto balance now, but it does not respawn. This is another one of the 4-player boards, which are pretty fun. So that's that one. That one took me a long. Alright, we're going for the final 2 books. I'm just going to put it on a bunch of bots because maybe it'll give it to me more that way. I don't know. It just hasn't been working. I tried it a couple times. But here we go. I'm the ice cream / popsicle. And don't forget to go watch my last video and then comment what you think it is. So here we go. First we gotta end this one. Which is harder when instead of being 2 people it's 6, but we're working on it. Killed everybody. Maybe it's not 6, maybe I put it on 4 bots. Yeah, I only put it on 4 bots, there's only 5. Alright, so I got Decoy, which just makes another version of you. He just runs around. If you run into anything or anyone, or you die, then he disappears. It's really good with disguise because then it looks like you're running around, but you're actually like a boss or something. Well, I'm just going to explain the last book. It's called Bamboozled. It doesn't replace any of your power-ups. It just inverts your controls, your movement controls, for a short period of time or until you die, and then it goes away. So that's that. See you guys later. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a nice day.